Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talks. First, 30 seconds with sports, as I usually do. I mean, this is a great time if you're a sports fan. Football season, baseball playoffs now, the World Series, and then basketball season started a couple of days ago. Oh my God, the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets lost another heartbreaker. They're 0-2 now. Last night's game, forget about it. Easily winnable. Luka Doncic was unstoppable. He is right up there, best player in basketball. 49 points. He also had 10 rebounds and 7 assists. And even, Tuesday's game, or was it Wednesday's, against the Cleveland Cavaliers, their opener, the Nets were up by 6 with 86 seconds. Couldn't hold on. They lost. They're 0-2. And I think on Monday they have Charlotte. So they look great. They played hard, played two great teams, and there you go. And oh my God, game one of the World Series, Texas, Adolis Garcia with the walk-off home run. Texas wins last night. They win game one, game two tonight. And then football, Jets and Giants on Sunday, and my Cowboys are playing the Rams. So there you go. There's the sports thing. Okay, this video's a follow-up on my Candace Owens video. I don't know, kind of mixed. I think the algorithm hit onto Candace Owens fans. I got a lot of hate for that video, and even calling me a racist because I'm going after someone, a woman of color. Like, there's nothing racist about my video. I don't look at skin color, all right? I'm colorblind. That doesn't mean anything. And that's the whole, obviously, that's the grift. Why do you think Candace Owens is Fox's darling, or the right's darling? Because she's a woman of color. She's a grifter, right? You expect her to be, say, have liberal, progressive, pro her own sort of, civil rights and all that. She used to be. The woman is just an absolute grifter, and it's shocking to me how popular she is. And I think it's really with young people, Zoomers, maybe some millennials, because she has that surface. Like, she has a nice voice. She's articulate. She's definitely fairly intelligent, but it's all surface. It's all like that newscaster thing. And she's basically an idiot, an idiot, an awful person, grifter, etc. So I'm going to play. David Pakman always takes phone calls on Friday. And check out this caller who agrees with me, with us, sane, normal people, about Candace Owens and the Bill Maher podcast. Here we go.
I'm told Rose from California has fixed her audio. Let's try it once more. Rose from California, welcome. You can now unmute yourself, and then we will be able to hear you.
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't have permission set up for Discord.
Got it.
They're on Discord.
The Candace Owens, Bill Maher conversation was bananas.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to the moon a dozen times. Moss Duke is one of those people, and he's reported to have left a photo of his family on the moon.
Let me just pause this. In the interview, to start off, actually Bill Maher challenged her. Candace Owens says, "I don't believe we went to the moon." And why didn't we go back? Dude, we went back 11 times. I thought it was 9, but I looked into it. I think it was actually 11 times. So there you go. Just a total moron. Duh. Right, here we go.
There's also mirrors on the moon that occasionally can be observed from an observatory in Texas. And the mirror was put there to bounce light off of and check what the ancient astronomers, had said were the distance to the moon.
Right.
And I mean, why do people? Well, I guess we could know why, right? Like, if you've read Kahneman's Thinking Fast and Slow, we can assume why people don't know about the other 11.
Highly recommend that book, by the way. Kahneman's Thinking Fast and Slow. Great book.
Yep.
Right. The first one's the big one, but then the comments on trans people, again, about oh, why is it regional? Like, these people don't understand the type of homes that people come from.
It's genuinely crazy. It's genuine. The entire interview is just nuts. And it's mostly nuts because of Candace Owens, but it's also a little crazy because of Bill Maher.
That's the part that gets me,
Let
because
me-
wasn't he at one time more liberal, or was... I'm confused.
No, I mean, he's always been weird about medical stuff. I don't know
That's
that it's
true.
liberal or conservative. He's always been weird about medical stuff. I remember 20 years ago watching him on Larry King and saying strange things about aspirin. It was odd.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's one of these conversations where, like, you watch the entire thing, very little is learned. We don't really get closer to any solutions on anything, but a bunch of people are kind of presented with bad ideas that they might find convincing.
Yeah, I just think that, it leans right into the stochastic terrorism. And
Right.
that's outrageous, because there's no liability, but that stuff does affect real people.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, that's like what these people now make their careers on.
Right. Yeah, no, it's actually... And one of the
Stochastic
most incredible
terrorism.
things is,
Good.
people often call in and say, why aren't there more of these kind of manosphere gurus on the left? And I've explained, the left is not as hungry for that sort of figure. That's why they don't see Joe
Exactly.
Biden as a cult leader, the way that Trump people see
You're
Trump
not
as
going to
a
get a
cult leader.
tattoo
But
of Biden.
it would be a great thing to at least have some North Stars on the left to try to maybe keep people out of some of these rabbit holes. And I just don't think there really are right now.
I thought that was a great call, and that was an awesome question. I think, too, it's one of those, like, for people, I think maybe on the left, it's maybe a little bit more obvious. Like,
Okay.
I've never, like...
So there you go. So believe me, there are sane people out there who see Candace Owens as a grifter. And as far as Bill Maher, I know a lot of people on my kind of lefties, people on the left, Democrats who don't like Bill Maher. I still like him. He does have some weird medical stuff, but overall, I don't dislike Bill Maher. He's still, I believe, he's still liberal and all that. What I thought was kind of, I'll say, cuckish, like Candace Owens was like talking down to him, like talking about January 6th. I'll put the clip in the comment section. She goes, Bill, I don't think you're weak. You're that weak that you actually believe January 6th. Like they were just a bunch of 65-year-old men, like a tourists, peaceful. You don't, I'm talking like she's a man. You don't believe in this stuff, Bill. Like, I was like, Bill, she's cucking you, Anyway. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Took. Good news. I did a video on that horrible shooter, that Card dude. What's his name? Robert Card. Found dead, which I suspected. So, good news. Maybe some healing. I don't know how you heal after that. But anyway, there you go. Peace, everyone. And enjoy the World Series.